How y'all doing today? Well, welcome to Youth Day. It's time for my cousin Kenyetta to come up and speak. It's time to get a word from God. Everybody stand and give her a hand.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. It's still good to be in the house today, doesn't it? Amen. You forgive me if I proud a little bit, I got tears of joy. Amen. Have your way. Praise God. We'll get right on to the word. Is that all right? Amen. Can I get a little juice going on in the mic just a little bit? While they doing that, Lord, we thank you for letting us be in the house again, Lord God, just to bless your name and praise you. We recognize that you are the author of our faith and the finisher, Lord God. We bless you. We give you all the glory and the praise. I ask you to use me as a vessel, Lord God, and give your word exactly how you want me to give it. Give it until exactly what you want me to give it to, Lord. I ask you all, let all the hearts be open to receive of you. Bless me, Lord God. Bless this legacy out here. Let us have a great time in your name, Lord. As I pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. Y'all can be seated. I'm trying to get myself together. So, today, It's Calvary Cross Youth Day. Thank you. Now, for some churches, some occasions, they just mean a celebration. Just celebrating the youth, and ain't nothing wrong with it. But if we're not teaching them about Jesus Christ, what are we doing? It's sad to go into a youth day, but the kids walk out still not knowing nothing about God. So that is my goal today, to be able to talk to y'all. I'm not a preacher. I tell God's word the best way I can, the way He gives it to me. Man, I'm Kenyetta. Y'all know me. I'm Kenyetta. So I'm gonna come down here and talk. Just I'm there right with y'all. Y'all just open up your hearts and receive what God has. Okay? Amen. All right. Let me get calm. Let me come on down here already, because I'm feeling empty. All right. All right. So today, I've been doing some studying, and what I've been studying is the story of Joseph. I think I always heard about it. Now, this is not Jesus' daddy Joseph, not Joseph and Mary, but this is Jacob's son Joseph. I've always heard the story, but I never got a good depth in it until I started getting into it. It's something about getting in the word and studying, guys. We're going to look at Joseph like he was a 17-year-old boy. I thought that was very appropriate for this occasion because it's youth day. He was a 17 teenager, and that's when it looked like in the world now, the teenagers are the one that need Jesus the most. Amen. The world is going rampant. Sin is everywhere. We accept sin. Boy, do we take time to accept Christ. Amen. That's a problem. And it's definitely a problem since that seems like to be the thing going on in the church. Seems like we accepting everything except for God, and there got to be a change, y'all. Amen. So, give you a little insight on Joseph. I'm not going to really be in my Bible on this here. I done got young, so I got a little iPad. I'm not going to really be, I'm going to be in the Bible, but I'm not going to be reading. I'm talking to you guys, amen? But I will be coming from Genesis chapter 37 to chapter 50. If y'all want to go down, write it down, go back and study it later, because it's a good story. The story of Joseph, all right? Y'all got to forgive me, I'm a little silly, so I might make you laugh a little bit, but it's all right. Joseph was Jacob's son. He had some brothers, but the thing about it, his brothers hated him. It's always, sometimes it always be the closest one to you that seem to hate you the most. But it's all right, because God always has a plan, amen? So Joseph had brothers. His brothers hated him. Joseph was a godly man. He accepted Christ. It had to be at a young age, because like I told you, this story started out with him being just 17. And let you know, you're never too young to accept Christ. You're never too young to live for Christ. I'm 19, I'm about to be 20. But I'm on fire for God more than I ever been, amen? So, he was 17, his brothers hated him. Just jealous hearted towards him. But Joseph was still a man of God. He still did the will of God. No matter all the oppositions against him, he still did what he needed to do. Now, Joseph was Jacob's favorite son. He was his favorite son. Jacob had him at an older age, so that was his baby boy. We get it now. Sometimes the youngest be mama's baby, So, Joseph had a dream. And the dream, it was like, in the dream, it's basically saying that his brothers were going to end up bowing down to him. That was in the dream. If I'm not mistaken, it was about the moon and the sun and all the stars were bowing down to little old Joseph. When he told his brothers this dream, they got mad, they got hurt. Not hurt, they got jealous, they hated him even more. What you mean we're going to bow down to you? You are little brother. You telling me we bow down to you? That's what the dream said. And God don't make no mistakes, y'all. He ain't never made one yet, so I don't think he will. So they hated him for this, but when you're doing the will of God, you're going to be hated for it sometimes. It's just what it is. So, let me see. So Jacob had told his children, his other boys, not Joseph, he told his other boys to go out, do some field work, but he wanted Joseph to go check up on them. All right, y'all with me? He wanted Joseph to check up on them. Before Joseph got to the place where his brothers were, his brothers spotted him. Now, they just let you know, there's always somebody watching you. A lot of times they're watching you to plot against you. Be careful. And like I said, these are the closest people to Joseph. So you got to be careful who you spend your time with, who you give your heart to. Be careful, because if they're not sent from God, they're sent from somewhere else. So be careful who you surround yourself with. Now his brothers saw him. When they spotted him, they filled their hearts once again. They plotted to kill their brother. What happened is, let me just say this. Anytime the enemy try to plot against you, it'll never win. You'll never win. Because when you got God on your side, see, Joseph, he wasn't just a teenager, he was a teenager that knew Jesus. Since he knew Jesus, well, God is around this time, it was all of them in the same threefold. But God, he knew him, he knew that he had his back no matter what. So the brothers tried to plot and kill him. Let me tell you, even though there's a lot of people against you, God will always send you one person that got your back. Reuben was one of Joseph's brothers. Reuben saw what his brother was trying to do. He wanted to save Joseph. That was his brother. So what he did was he told, instead of them wanting to kill him, what he told his brothers were, don't kill him, don't touch him, put him in a cistern. I think that's how you pronounce it, a cistern. Later on, he was planning on coming back to get his brother. It's always somebody there that got your back. Keep them people around because you're going to need them, especially in this walk with Christ. You're going to need those type of people. But before his plan could proceed, the brothers had sold Joseph to, I think you pronounce it, Potiphar. Thank you. Potiphar. So what they thought was they would set him up to be sold. But tell somebody, your setup can be your come up.
Come on now.
Say that again, your setup can be your come up. What they meant for evil for Joseph, God gonna end up turning that thing around for his good. He'll do the same thing for you. All you gotta do is to sell it. So he ended up selling them, and they went to Egypt. When it got to Egypt, I'm sorry about that. Potiphar, okay, we in Egypt now. Joseph had it sold to him. But let me tell you something. Even though they thought they was doing their civil justice, they thought they was just throwing him away. And they ended up selling him. But God had so much favor over Joseph that God made him the highest in that palace that Potiphar was in. He went from the bottom being sold. When you sell something, you don't want it no more. It's used up, you don't want it. You sell it. That's what his brothers thought they were doing. But what they didn't know, God had a plan all along. So he was sold. Potiphar made him head over everything. The Bible said he didn't even have to worry about nothing because God made him ruler of everything that was in that palace. But let me tell you about the devil. See, every time something's going good for you, he always try to show up, especially when you belong to God. See, and I gotta let you know, a lot of times we deal in this world, one of the biggest things that turning young folks away from God is a lustful spirit. It ain't no different from the Bible days. We look at our lust, we look at our flesh more than putting our focus on Christ. And that can't be the case because when you focus from God, sin is easy to creep in. It's easy for sin to creep in because your focus ain't on nothing that can save you from your sins. But that wasn't the case in Joseph.